This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Man, I tell you, boy, these Mikey Garcia fanboys, dog, they want to give each other hope, dog. Come on, man. Mikey Garcia sparring what? Middleweights, please. Errol Spence sparred light heavies and heavies. I'm going to say it again. Light heavies and heavies. Just go ask Barry Hunter. Go listen to what Kenny Porter just recently said a few days ago. Matter of fact, a day ago. He said Mikey Garcia ain't got no fucking chance, dog. Once Errol Spence puts that pressure on him, man. Once Errol Spence get past that leaky ass defense of Mikey Garcia, because that's what he has at his truest and most properest levels. The dude got leaky ass defense, dog. Once Errol Spence get past that stuff, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Like the chalupa, like the burritos, and like the tacos, when they roll them motherfuckers together, it's a wrap. That's it. I'm telling you, man. Come March 16, dog. Man down. Strap season, dog. Flatline. Hulk smash. Mikey Garcia. And there are no two ways around that bad boy. Via what? 5th round TKO stoppage and book that motherfucker, dog. Kenny Porter told y'all, man. You notice there's always these epic times where these cats keep coming out and warning y'all about Errol Spence and telling y'all, man, listen, Mikey Garcia is not going to be able to swim in these deep waters, man, because once you go into the deep water, your ass is going to not only get wet, you're going to have to swim. And we've seen Mikey Garcia when he's been in almost deep water situations. He barely drowned. Errol Spence gonna drown that motherfucker. He gonna suffocate that motherfucker. He gonna be Aquaman up in this thing, dog. That's right, I said it. Aquaman up in this thing, man. He gonna have this boy suffocating each and every single round. What people don't understand is Errol Spence is an Energizer bunny with a battery pack like nobody's business, man. He's like me, just like I give you guys tactical verbal aggression, technical verbal placement, and I give you guys body verbal work. Errol Spence does that in the ring when he applies that pressure. He gives you tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, man. We operate hand in hand, dog, because we keep the foot on the what? On the necks. In this case, he's keeping the foot on the neck of Little Mikey, a.k.a. the little engine that couldn't. Me, I keep the foot on the what? On the necks of these Rudy Poo and these plum brain Mikey Garcia fanboys at the highest levels. They are dodo heads. That's what they are. Brain full of mush and brainwash. They lack neuron receptors in their brain cells for them to reason critically and effectively. They lack normal cognitive function. And like my boy, see, that's the thing. Unlike these other YouTubers out here, I shout out my subs, man. I shout out these real G's out here in these boxing streets, because you're supposed to shout out people when they, you know what I'm saying, they appreciate you and they support you. That's what you do, man. I don't know about these new age Rudy Poo and plum brain dodo head cats, but me, I come from a generation where, you know what I'm saying, you give people props, you know what I'm saying, when real recognizes real. Iron sharpens iron. When people give you props, you give them props right back. That's where the mode I come from. You see what I'm saying? I'm not the one not hiding my face 300-400 pounds, knowing that I eat chalupas, tacos, and burritos all day, not hitting the fucking gym, because that's the problem with a lot of these haters and the trolls. They're fat as fuck, but they're looking at these boxers that's putting in the work. What about your ass? Why don't you put work in the fucking gym personally? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. And they supposedly boxing experts. Don't even know anything about fitness, but they boxing experts. Don't know nothing about strength and conditioning, but they're boxing experts. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Shout outs to Esau the Devil, man. Because he said what I've been saying it. But I like the way he said it, dog. Because I saw his comment the other day. I just couldn't do nothing but... One more time. I couldn't do nothing but roll, man. What'd he say? He said Robert Garcia need to be in training just like Mikey Garcia. I was like, hold on, what do you mean? He was like, because he has to go to the pitching school of them teaching them the underhand and the overhand. He got to know how to throw an overhand and an underhand pitch. Yeah, because remember I said that Robert Garcia needs to practice being able to make sure he throws the towel with effectiveness so that he can knock the motherfucker referee out. That way, you know the fight is done. Well, this dude said no, he needs to practice his overhand or underhand pitch because he needs to make sure that towel gets to that referee. I am in 100% agreement with that. No. I'm in 1,000% agreement with that. The motherfucker needs to practice his pitch, man. Because come March 16, dog, Mikey Garcia is going to be Erling. He's going to be coughing up and vomiting burritos, chacos, chalupas, enchiladas. Yes, those tostadas. Yes, those nachos. Yes, those beef burritos. Yes, those beans. He's gonna be coughing all that shit up. The margaritas, the sangrias. Yeah, all that motherfucking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The tequilas, all that shit coming out of his ass with his 2.5 wannabe 3-pack self. Sit down somewhere, man. Till you get a 10-pack and you have the rippages like a Errol Spence, then holla at me, man. My stomach muscles look better than this motherfucker, dog. And he's supposedly a boxer. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's the stuff that I'm talking about, man. Cats want to sit here and overrate the little Mikey, a.k.a. the little engine that couldn't. The Robert Garcias, I got to give them credit. They're doing a good job of marketing themselves. They even got some of these real G's out here in these boxing streets, which they're real G's out here, and these boxing street cards is about to get pulled. Because now they're starting to believe that El Delusional and El Hipocrito at the highest level Garcia bullshit. I'm starting to pull some of these cats real G's out here in these boxing streets cards. Saying I'm making it about race. This ain't about no fucking race. You know what I'm saying? I've even had some of my Mexican cats come on my page and they like the fact that I'm funny, I'm animated, I'm must-see TV, I got the charisma and I got the fucking charm. And it's like every time I make a video, motherfuckers want to watch it because this shit is funny as hell. Shoot, I laugh at my damn self. That's how funny it is. I watch my videos right after I make it. I'm like, damn, dog, did he? I mean, damn, I was actually another person. I couldn't be this person saying the video. But like I told y'all, like Jay-Z, man, I'm one take, dog. Everything I say come off the damn dome. I don't got time to write my material. See, that's the difference between me and all these other flip-flop YouTubers out there. They probably writing their material, trying to prepare themselves. No. When you have it here, you have it here. I'm going to say that again. When you have it here, you have it here. And Robert Garcia, come March 16th, though, I hope you've been practicing your throwing of that Mexican embroiled towel. Because I said that's the towel you need to throw at that motherfucking referee. Because Errol Spence is tired of this motherfucker, dog. You heard Errol Spence. I'm treating this motherfucker like the welterweight. We got a fight coming up, man. Ugas versus Sean Constipated Porter. Ain't nobody fucking talking about that. Motherfuckers want me to cover that shit. Here's the only and little time that I'm covering this fight. And here it is right now. Sean Constipated Porter, you was scared as fuck of Errol the Truth Spence. Errol the Truth Spence got into the ring, want to call your ass out. Now you want to do the same shit he did? Come on, man. Higgity. Fucking hush, man. He called your ass out. Somehow, some way, you want to say, oh, I got to fight my mandatories. Hide behind that bullshit excuse. And then all of a sudden, you don't want to fight the guy. See, people want to sit here and say Errol Spence's boogeyman status is bullshit. No, it's justified. Because look what cats are doing. They're making excuses, man. They're creating safety blank situations. You got Sean Constipated Porter. Who the fuck is he fighting? Who the fuck is he? Whatever the fart his name is, Ugas. You know what I'm saying? That he's fighting. Come on, man. Who really is going to watch that fight this weekend? Who's going to pay attention to that? The only person I know is my boy Get him Mike Boxing. And I ain't want to throw no dig at you, though, because I know you like Sean Porter and you like his hustle. But that's probably the only cat that's going to be covering that fight and talking about it. And that's my boy right there. That's my brother in arms. Anybody talk bad about that dude, I'm coming for your neck. Ain't no Captain Saberho up in here. See, and that's what people need to understand. And let me clarify for these Rudy Poo and these plum brain Mikey Garcia fanboys. I'm a natural born leader. I go by my own drum. There's no LDBC bullshit over here. The reason why I defended them the other day is because this idiot, you guys know who he is, because I've murked him and ether him each and every single time. He want to sit there and get slide to the mouth and try to call these fools out. And I had to check his motherfucking ass. Because you ain't going to call these dudes out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what their cause is for. Do I agree with everything that they say? No, I don't. There's a lot of stuff they say that is biased that I don't agree with. But one thing that I agree with is they represent the black boxing community fan base. And I have to support that. I'm a black person. Just like you Mexican motherfuckers support your own, why can't black people support their own? Come on, man. Anybody that know what time it is can understand the magnitudes of what I just said. It ain't about fucking race. It's about real recognizing real. And come March 16, Errol Spence is gonna what? Man down. Flatline. Strap season. And you know the inevitable. Hulk smash. Mikey Garcia. And there are no two ways around that bad boy. Via what? 5th round TKO stoppage. And book that motherfucker. No. Let's rewind. And rebook that motherfucker. No. Fast forward. In post-fight March 16th, my 7-day rant, I'm coming for these motherfuckers. I'm keeping the foot on the what? On the next. I want my concession defeat video, IBFP or whatever the fart your name is, and all of these Rudy Poo and these plum brain Mikey Garcia fanboys, I want my concession comments on my page come post fight night, because I'm coming after all you motherfuckers. And my real G's out here in the boxing streets, like we inevitably say, we keep the foot on the what? On the next of these Rudy Poo and these plum brain Mikey Garcia fanboys. This is He Knows His Sport. Rechecking out.